As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park. Well, where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to? Boo-hoo. Hey, where are you? Show yourself. Is that him? Alright, here he comes. There he is, Monokuma. Now, why, hello there. Thank you all for waiting. Long time no see, guys. I am Monokuma. I'm the headmaster of this academy. Alright, I'm really curious about Byakuya's reaction to Monokuma, because I think depending on his reaction will tell me whether this is like a direct sequel or just kind of like a different timeline, multiple universe type of thing. So let's see what happens. Now that I have made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is, this is so freaking lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh wait, lame sauce, is that tasty? Just as I thought, it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma. Shut up. I'm livid, you know, and I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored. This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now. You've got to make this, meet the demands of the world. Okay, so in the first game, I believe everything was kind of like a reality TV show type of thing, where everything was being broadcasted to the rest of the world. So I wonder if that's something that's happening here as well. And in the first game, Monokuma was a puppet controlled by somebody else. So is one of us controlling Monokuma as well, or is it somebody off the island that's controlling him? I guess we'll maybe find out. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. What the hell is with this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense. What is going on? What is that thing? Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick. Yeah, opening. Hiya, hiya. So stop. Chia, chia. Yeah. Owie, owie. Oh, he broke the stick. Dun, dun, dun. Victory. No, my magic stick. Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image. What? This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch you, I'll bite you, I'll rip you apart. Yeah, stop it. Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know? No, that's a no-no. That's a big no-no. What's he doing? Oh, she's now white and pink. Okay. Ta-da! All done. What is this? I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal. My, to find your big brother's fashion sense. Is Monomi a little troublemaker? Big brother, Monomi. Monomi, what is that? Okay, I'm guessing he's taking the decision is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister, Monomi. Though it's only an external setting after all. Well, why do I have to be your little sister? Big sister, then you want to be the older sister that got separated at birth. That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister. So that's how it's gonna be, Monomi. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. How? Even the display changed to Monomi. Yeah. On the left side, where it says their names, it says Monomi now. Hey, I won't let you make up your own settings. Ah, stupid fool. Do you think you can win against me? Ow, it hurts a lot when you punch me. How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. Well, what is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other. That's like completely insane. If only I still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1-second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield. Hey, what's with this stupid performance? Oh, who freaking knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening. What? What is this? What's going on? Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking. She matches me now, you know. How insensitive. There's more of them. What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki? I'm not a tanuki. I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma. I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared. I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking? Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. Monokuma. Did you say headmaster? Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the Killing School Trip will now commence. Killing School Trip. A school trip where everyone gets along has no stimulation at all. It's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. You guys agree with me, right? So, let's begin our Killing School Trip. Naturally, you guys are the contestants. Killing contestants. What are you saying? I will absolutely, positively not allow such bloody events. Kicks her. Yeah. Ow, it hurts a lot when you kick me too. Jeez, your brain sure is tiny, Monomi. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother. Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the Killing School Trip. What do you mean, Killing School Trip? Isn't it obvious you guys are going to kill each other? Kill each other, I see. Kill each other? What are you saying? That's impossible. Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So, I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends, and then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial. That's right, the class trial is the real charm of this Killing School Trip. If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Which means if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, if you are found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right? You keep repeating that word, punish, over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution. An execution. The pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw. Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. To shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder. That's what this killing school trip is all about. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me. Don't fuck with me. That's right, who on earth would kill someone? I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you. But be careful, youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. Well, what if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island? Who knows? Anyway, I'd like for you all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner. Well, wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this? Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other. Hold on, you've been running your mouth for quite some time now. I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen. What? A fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear? Oh, they're ready to throw down. Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary. If you keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience. Is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force? What are you gonna do? Surge, O gods who dwell between light and darkness, in accordance with our contract, I summon thee now. Come forth, mono beasts. Oh, he's making the statues come to life. Oh, okay. I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island, but still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world. Well, why did the statue move? That's no statue, they're mono beasts. Monster. No, I just said they're mono beasts. The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, and that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of this situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast. Now, If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid, ignorant cavemen are better than you all. Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age. Everyone, please stay back. I will protect everyone. Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. What's this? I know. This is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke. Alrighty then, it's decided. You'll be my example to everyone. Are the Monobees gonna beat her up? Oh man. Oh, that is cool. Oh damn, just blasting her. Shit, is she dead now? She's not completely dead, is she? What? What is that? It's only the first stage and Monomi is already dead. Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? Monobeasts are dreadful weapons of destruction. The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before and had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment. That's right, this is what I wanted. This feeling of despair, giving an example, was totally the right call. Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. As though we'd forgotten to breathe, we just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm. Now then, I believe I've made my point. Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, 'cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like I got high off this tropical atmosphere won't work on me at all. Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true for any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his monobeasts vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces. What just happened? I just won't believe it. That's it. That's all there is to it. It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that? It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening? Well, it's not really impossible. Those monobeasts, or whatever they're called, are machines. Thus, Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them. Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation? Hey, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that. More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat. You can eat first. No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines or even of whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of, was it each other? Yeah, ourselves. Okay, so it kind of seems like Byakuya doesn't really remember Monokuma or anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that this game is not like a direct sequel of the first one, and it's its own like timeline and story separate from the first game. Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy. We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island. Which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So can I be truly confident that something like that isn't gonna happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything, even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. That day became a day unlike any other, a day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Oh, let's go. Oh, there's Monokuma. Have we seen this cutscene before? Maybe. Alright, Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. Alright, Monokuma, Monomi. Yeah. Yeah, I think we've already seen this one. Oh, look out. Oh no, I don't think we have. Sonia, never mind. Akanewari. Okay, no, I don't think we've seen this. Hiyoko, Sayonji, Gundam Tanaka, Kazuichi Soda, Mahiro Koizumi, Teru Hanamura. Yeah. Akito, Kamaide, Nakumaru Nidai, Ibuki, Pekuyama. Mikan, Tsumuki, Fukuhiro, Kizuryu, Byakuya, Togami. Yeah. Let's go. Prologue. Welcome to Dangan Island. Panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. And surviving students 16. To be continued. Okay, obtained present. Oh, set the broken stick. Faux show. Broken wand. Alright, let's save. Oh, are these the new roles? Rule 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Rule 6. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thoughts. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmates will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. Daily life. Ding dong, bing bong. Hope's Peak Academy's School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye. Damn, that's ominous. A cottage, huh? Alright, I believe our cottage was... I think it was this one, right? I think that kind of looks like me. Yeah, Hajime's cottage. Alright, let's check out our room. Damn it. As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust, because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Ah! Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? Ah! I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance, as the waves were murmuring in my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. As the waves were murmuring. Okay. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all, and if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Monokuma Theater. Ahem. To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content. Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest. Ding dong, bing bong. Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today. So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now, I should go outside. No. You're not allowed to go out. Monokuma, why are you here? Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons? I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. But why do I have to do something like that? Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it. Good luck. Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. What does it look like? Does it? Oh, is it? Okay, it's right there. I see it. Obtain hidden Monokuma. Oh, okay, so that's how I get some coins. Nice. Good job. I've also left you some mono coins. I'm so generous. These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best and look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise. Well, what? Never mind. I should just go. Alright, let's take a look around our room real quick. This bed is pretty comfortable. Okay. Oh, the little statue things are there. This is where the Monokuma plushies are placed. Putting stuff like this here without my permission. Shower room. There's a room for showering beyond this point. It's pretty large and it looks easy to use, but I've never really felt comfortable showering. Well, it's this kind of situation after all. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video right here. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you